Tanzania's President, John Magufuli, has drawn fierce criticism from activists after urging thousands of Burundian refugees to return to their home country. Magufuli has ordered the suspension of the registration and naturalization of thousands of Burundian refugees, and told his Home Affairs Minister, Mwigulu Nchemba, to stop granting them citizenship. "It's not that I am expelling Burundian refugees. I am just advising them to voluntarily return home," said Magufuli. "I urge Burundians to remain in their country. I have been assured the place is now calm." UN condemns grotesque rape chants of Burundi youth militia. Read more. But Joseph Siegel, director at the Africa Center for Strategic Studies in Washington, said Magufuli's comments were at odds with the situation on the ground, as all available reports on Burundi by the East African Community, African Union and UN demonstrate that the situation is getting worse and refugee numbers are increasing. Siegel is among a number of regional experts who have attacked Magufuli, pointing out that the situation in Burundi remains dangerous. Peace talks between the government and opposition in Burundi have stalled. Magufuli's order came shortly after he held talks with Pierre Nkurunziza, his Burundian counterpart, at the border town of Nara on the 20th of July. Tanzania hosts 241,687 Burundian refugees and asylum seekers, according to the latest statistics from the UN High Commissioner for Refugees, and Siegel said, Magufuli's desire for the Burundian refugees to return home reflects the strains that hosting the approximately 240,000 registered refugees is having on Tanzania. Indeed, Tanzania hosts more Burundian refugees than any other country. In a May report, the UNHCR expressed concern over the unstable situation in Burundi, where there has been unrest since 2015. When Nkurunziza announced he would change the constitution to seek a third term in office. Burundi's security and intelligence services, in collaboration with the ruling party's youth league, known as the Imbonerakure, are accused of numerous killings, disappearances, rapes and arbitrary arrests. Armed opposition groups have also carried out attacks. Tanzania has an ongoing obligation under international refugee law to ensure that Burundians fleeing violence and persecution can remain in Tanzania, said Maria Burnett, Associate Director at Human Rights Watch.